Aloha,
Doing
everybody.
tonight?
Are we live on Facebook? Do we know?
I just got a notification. It says Heather Durango is now live on Facebook.
Yay! So, okay, I can see us live. I'm like looking. I'm looking here. I'm looking there. I can see us live on my phone.
I know, right? I am really excited about tonight. This is like one of my favorite things, is just like the side hustle, if you will, but not really, because it's just saving money and I'm all about a good deal. And these are some of the easiest apps and things that I've ever used in my everyday life, things that I already do, and I love it. And I just think that everybody's going to get a lot of value tonight. Really do. Welcome back, by the way. Everybody's going to get a lot of value tonight. Really do. Welcome back, by the way. Everybody's going to get
Oh my goodness. I think I am
Yeah, I was like, I can hear myself
I
again.
gotta get out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I turned off the replay. So I do this every time. One day I'll get this right. So
welcome back. How was your trip?
I loved it. If any of you are looking for an experiential way to get out of your own head and the BS that's holding you back, we can talk offline. I'm not going to talk about it on this live, but it was amazing. I was in Pecos, New Mexico, outside of Santa Fe, on a ranch in the middle of the Pecos National Forest. There was no cell reception for a whole 7 days, no Facebook, no emails, just totally unplugged. And yeah, it was one weird experience, but it changed my life. And I would do it again in a heartbeat. And I think everyone needs that hard social media break, hard break from being tied to your phone, being tied to emails, like, because you're not, you got to rest, and you are the most
on too, actually. So,
well, it's important. You've got friends and family and people coming. So
sleep.
Yes. So how are we going to get cash back for you? Well, my favorite, and as you know, I used to sling insurance, and I know a lot of you still sling insurance here. Foresters is one of my favorite policies just because they have so many perks, and you even get them with the accidental death policy, which basically anyone can get. So you don't have to be healthy, you don't have to be anything, you can get this. And I basically got it as, okay, I want the perks, so I got this policy. It pays for itself because with the app, it tracks all of your lifestyle stuff and gives you points. I use the points I got from walking and sleeping last year to do my Christmas shopping on Amazon. Like, that's how good it is. You participate in different exercise challenges and they give you more points, mindfulness challenges, all of the things. So anyway, it's a great way to get free money to fund your business by living your life, because you can do things like give clients gifts. Like, hey, you sent me this referral. Here's a $5 gift card to Starbucks that you got from walking. And honestly, you should be walking anyway. So we all walk. So if you put the app on and you take a half-hour walk, that gives you the points for the day for your exercise. So even if you're not a gym rat, just put it on as you're walking around your house, vacuuming, washing windows, whatever. You're gonna make it.
Wait,
And
or if you have a dog, you could put it on your dog and throw the ball a few times.
or put it on your kids, like, and sleep, people. You put your watch on when you go to sleep for your full 8 hours, and you get points. So literally, they pay you to sleep, and we're not getting enough sleep.
We're not. So, and speaking of, while we're on the topic of insurance, really quick, I know that we do have a lot of insurance agents in our group, and I have and even if you're not an insurance agent, I have a dental discount program that is really, really, really good discounts. I actually saved a family. This lady's child had to have his canine pulled down because they were impacted in his palate, and he needed to go through orthodontics, but he couldn't do that until he had the chain ligation put on and he had these pulled down. And it was going to cost her over $3,000 to have these done. And she paid for this dental discount program. Her dentist accepted it, and it was literally her bill was cut in half. And it for a family of 4, I think she paid like less than $200 for the whole year. So it saved her a lot of money. And you don't have to be an insurance agent to sell it. Anybody can sell it. And you can, if you want to, you can even build a team. And anytime somebody underneath you sells something, you get like $5 or $10 or whatever. But every time you sell a discount program, you get, depending on what they purchase, you get a good healthy amount of, of your earnings. And they give the bonuses, like they have bonus programs and stuff, and they give everything you need on social media. So I'll put the link in if it, because like I said, you don't have to pay, it's free, you don't have to be a licensed insurance. So everybody's always looking for a discount at the dentist. I'm just saying. And they follow the Aetna.
Okay. What we're saying is we want you in the comments to put #insurance, and then we are going to send you the information on discounts on teeth. And we'll also find out if you're interested in Foresters. But we need a #insurance for us to know you're interested. So also maybe a #live, #value if you're in there. So we talked a little bit about insurance. Now let's talk about Colleen's next favorite app for getting money to fund your business. Hello, Skip.
Yeah, Skip is amazing. It's an amazing platform that I stumbled across because I go to YouTube University, and I so happened to stumble across this Skip, and they were doing videos and stuff, and it was talking about grants. And grants for me are one of those things that it's right up there with saving money and finding coupons and just finding the things that you can use in your life that just help you get by. And it's actually fun for me. I enjoy doing it. And so I started watching these videos, and it's literally like it's a completely 100% legit. You don't have to pay. It's free. Of course, they have paid tiers, but if you sign up with them, they have all of the business grants that they feel are worth signing up for or applying for. They have it listed in their program, and when they do, like what it is, how much it's for, you should qualify for it. And it's amazing. They even have an AI feature in there that will help you write your grant if you want it to. And it's AI grants are the same. And so you don't have to like do it every time over and over again. So I love it because I'm not going to lie. I have been slacking on going to the page and filling these out because I've just been so busy doing other things and I forgot. But I'm glad that Heather, we decided to do this today because it rejogged my memory, because it's really important. If you own a business and you need money, like it's all for small businesses too. And if you have, like, if you're a woman especially, they have so much stuff out there for you. I mean, they have men too to do it. Women have a lot that right now they're really trying to target women, because there's a lot of women trying to start businesses. So I love it.
If you look at the pinned topic at the top of our page, there is a link to get the guide that I put together on how to use AI to write grants for you. So if you're interested on that, click on that link and download the PDF for the AI writing guide for grants. So we're trying to make this as easy as possible for you to fund your business. So
I did put the Hello Skip link in there if you guys want to click on it and go check it out. It's a really cool little YouTube page. I really like it. And well, not page, but they have a YouTube page. But this is really awesome. I think that you guys will enjoy it. I do anyway.
Next up, we have Fetch. And this is something that Colleen introduced me to. And I had a brilliant idea. She'll talk about the rest of it, but this was my brilliant idea with it. So they have another way of getting points from the app, and it's by playing games. Now, I am not endorsing that you guys should play match for hours. Like I might have done yesterday when I'm jet lagged and trying not to fall asleep. But if you've got kids begging for phone time and they're going to play a game, like, okay, I'll give you the phone, but you can only play this game that's going to get you points on Fetch, so you can use it to buy groceries for your family or gift cards for Starbucks. So this is another way. Your kids are already doing screen time. Use that as a way to fund your business. Now, Colleen's going to go into the other ways that you can use Fetch to fund your business. And we absolutely need a hashtag skip in the comments if you need the AI guide for writing grants. And we need that hashtag skip. Colleen will talk to you about the YouTube channel, and a hashtag Fetch if you need a link to Fetch to have your kids start working now to fund your business. And Colleen will tell you the rest of the stuff about Fetch.
Mm-hmm. So, like, I'm on my Fetch app right now. Fetch is considered one of the easiest apps to use when it comes to money back at the grocery store. And they don't just do grocery stores, they do restaurants, and they do a lot of places, and they do certain brands. So if you have certain brands that you use a lot, you get more points for. If you go to Dollar General and they have those trash cans where everybody just throws their receipt at the door, like a lot of times you can get, like, I'll get them just to see if there's any really good stuff for the points in there, because it doesn't, sometimes they have like 4,000 or 5,000. You get a lot of points for like certain brands. But really, all you have to do is download the app, and when you go to the store, you always get a receipt. You take a picture of your receipt, and it literally uploads points. And like, so right now I'm sitting at 63,533. I've already cashed out on Fetch a few times. I've cashed out a couple of $50 cards to Amazon, which it literally will just upload your Amazon gift card to your Amazon account. So you don't have to you just have to tell it to do that. And it links directly to your Amazon account. So when you buy something from Amazon, all you have to do is go in there and tell it to check your Amazon account, and it will give you the points for whatever you bought from Amazon. It does the same thing with Walmart. There's an Ulta. There's so many. You can shop right online from the app. and then it already knows what you bought, and it automatically will upload your pool. And if you refer a friend, you get points. I mean, it's just an amazing app. I always have an Amazon gift card or a restaurant. We never go out to eat. So sometimes I'm like, oh, look, here's an Applebee's. I just like their margaritas. But you can get a gift card for Applebee's. And like I got a $50 gift card one time for Applebee's. So, I mean, we just went and had a few margaritas and an appetizer. And it literally just from taking pictures of my receipts after the grocery store. It's so easy. And it's just a no-brainer. So right now, 63,000 points is basically $63, and it's not hard to get 63,000 points at all. So if you guys are grocery shopping anyway, you might as well just take a picture of your receipt at the end and get money back.
So this next one is Colleen's absolute favorite. She has been on me to do this. So there's a restaurant here in Hawaii that what they did was when you pay with a credit card, they charge you an extra 3%. But they're also a member of Upside. So as long as you pay with a credit card and take a picture, Upside gives you 6% cash back. So it actually pays 3% to pay with a credit card, and it benefits the restaurant because they don't have to pay the 3% processing fee for the credit card, but you're still getting 3% cash back from eating there. Well, technically 6% cash back, but if you're taking the money out, you're doing the math. But I think it's an amazing way to support that restaurant that I already go to. But I'm going to let Colleen talk about some of the amazing things she's been able to do with Upside. And now remember, we need to put a hashtag Upside in Facebook. We know we can get those links to you so you can sign up for it, and also give you more information. If you're struggling, you can reach out to us in the DMs and be like, I don't know how to set this app up. Both of us use apps every day, so we can absolutely walk you through it. We want to see you be a profitable AI entrepreneur. So put those hashtags Upside, and Colleen, tell us how Upside has changed your life.
Yes, and because we know that in order to be successful, that means that we're trying to keep as much money in our pocket as possible. And it doesn't make any sense if y'all are going to the gas station and getting gas anyway, you might as well bust out your app before you go. And if all you have to do is click on find offers in this area, and it will bring up every gas station that is participating, and you'll get to know which ones that you go, you'll know. I go to the Circle K down the street because I also have a Circle K. That there's they have a Circle Club, and you get points for that too. So I kind of double dip on that. But so right now, if I pulled up my app, most of the gas stations in the area are all giving back about 10 cents a gallon, which isn't bad. 12 cents a gallon at Circle K, and Circle K gives me another 3 cents, sometimes 10 cents off. It just depends. And then I get free snacks there all the time. So I can't complain about that either. But so yeah, they have that. You click on the find offers, and then you just claim it, and it will, if you have to tell it what card you're going to use, and you have to connect the card. But it's really easy. I've never had any problems with it. Nobody's ever stolen my information. Literally, it automatically updates in there, and it tells you, right now I have a whole bunch of them processing, but here's August 6th, I got back 51 cents from Circle K. And then on August 7th, I got back 68 cents. And on August 5th, I got back 97 cents. So you can use it in the store too. You don't have just at the pump. And they also have restaurants. So they have a little tab that says restaurants, Dunkin' Donuts, Charlie's, Taco Bell. So you get money back for all those too. And you can definitely like Papa John's. I mean, it's a KFC. Get back 13% cash back at KFC. And they're expensive, I think. I don't know. So 18% cash back at Taco Bell. You guys are eating out. I mean, hopefully not all the time, but Dunkin' Donuts, 16% cash back. My daughter really needs to get on that because she goes to Dunkin' way too much. But I'm just saying, it just doesn't make sense if you guys are doing these anyway. All you have to do is use this app and you'll get so much money back. I've already cashed out on Upside like 3 times. I've cashed out $100 my first time for 6 months, but I was driving back and forth to work a lot. And now I have a company car and they reimburse me for my gas, but I still get the points on it and I still get the money back, which is kind of nice. So I've cashed out that $100. I've cashed out another 25, and right now I have 27 sitting in my account. So it's great. Like, why not? It's just free money, really.
Giselle, I see your comment. I think this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to watch the comments, and it cuts out when we go to a different screen because then it starts playing the video back. And yeah, so it's a disaster. We cannot see your comments. We are trusting you that you're putting in #upside, #skip, and we will get into the comments afterwards. I can see some of them from Chris and Giselle. So if there are questions, hopefully we can see it in the comments as we go without going into the live, because Colleen's doing it right now and I can hear her.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, when you open it up too, I get that feedback. So we'll work on it. We are a work in progress, but you guys know and love that about us, that we're your goofy friends on Facebook. So Eboda, #Eboda. This one is one of my favorites, only because it was one of the early ones and it was the first one that I got into. I'm in their $500 club. A lot of times they've got 50 cents off Lyft or 50 cents off Uber. So I use that a lot. Like if I'm traveling and I know I'm going to be using a lot of ride shares, I'll check for it. They do a lot with if you just put a receipt in there, they'll give you 25 cents for the receipt. If there's brands that you buy all the time, the downside of it is you have to load up the product before you can claim it. So like if you come home and you're like, oh, there was a offer on Eboda and I didn't click it, you can click it before you submit your receipt, but you got to scan the barcode. They're a little bit more proof heavy, I think, because they're giving you actual cash and not just points. So, but you can shop from the app too.
Right. I mean, the others give you cash too. You just get it uploaded to your PayPal or your Venmo.
Yeah. Well, this one is very cash heavy. And I think that's why they make it a little harder and a lot more hoops to jump through. So, but
yeah, I like about it. I'm sorry, there's a delay.
Do not put the video on. Do not get tempted to look at the comments. So I saw in my notifications, David is with us. So that's the only thing I've got pulled up. So thanks, David, for joining us. #Eboda if you'd like some more info on that.
Ibotta, Ibotta, I like Ibotta a lot too. And I do use it. I just have I get so frustrated when I get in there and I'm like, dang it, I didn't clip that one. But I do notice I know that I did notice that sometimes they will send me a notification and say, hey, you bought this product. You need to go in and clip this coupon, or, and then they'll give you the points for it. So they kind of set you up for success because they, you know, um, I just don't use it as much as you do because I struggled with it because I like Fetch so much, but that's just me.
And you can double dip on these apps. So you can absolutely go back and go to the different apps and load it in Eboda, load it up in Fetch, and get multiple cash back. So that receipt, use it 2 or 3 times. I'm going to talk about GiveBucks. It's one of the newest kids on the block. And what you do is you share your code. Mine is half off Heather. I'm not sure what Colleen's is, but it's what you do is it's one of these things that helps vendors not have to pay credit card fees, and the vendor gets cash back and you get cash back. And what you do is you take money from either Zelle or Venmo, load it up into GiveBucks. And I was using it a lot with Uber when I was in New Mexico. I loaded it into GiveBucks, bought an Uber gift card, and then loaded the gift card into my app. So I was using Uber Cash. I did the same thing with Eboda, but I had the second time I did it, I got an error with the gift card that I bought. So I'm kind of angry at Eboda right now, but I'm sure they'll straighten it out. But with GiveBucks, it's the same thing. So for like Applebee's and I don't know, they've got over 1,000 like places that they've partnered with. So you put the cash on. So it's great if you're trying to get away from using so many credit cards and you've got the cash that you can transfer over using Venmo or Zelle into the app, and then you get cash back. The restaurant or the vendor does a little bit better. And so you don't have to use one of these credit cards to get cash back. You can get cash back with this app. So, and instead of like a one-time fee or a one-time rather bonus, like if Colleen signs up, instead of a one-time bonus of $20 for her signing up because I referred her, every time she uses the app, I get a little bonus. So it is definitely worth it because it's for the life of the app that you're getting bonuses from whoever you refer the app to. So it's not a lot, but it is a nice way. And the other amazing thing, and that's why this little heart is here, is GiveBucks takes some of that and gives it to a charity of your choice. So it is a way for you to get cash back and also support one of the charities in their network. Not everything's in there, but you can also, because it's so new, suggest different places that they should have in there.
That one's so new that I'm just not as familiar with it yet, but it is very cool. And I do think that I want to start using it more because it just makes sense. And before we do this conclusion, I just have a couple things I just want to spit out really quick. I'm sorry. I can't just let it go. So there are so many others, you guys. I could go on about this for days and days and days. If you I could literally save you guys so much money on so many things. And it's not all affiliate links. It's just things that you need to know about. And I would be happy to do so. So if anybody ever has any questions about that, there's a ton a ton. If you're not using your Dollar General app, if you shop at Dollar General, you need to. Because they have the same thing, cash back and coupons, and you can use double coupons. It's crazy. There's so many things. I don't know. A lot of people might not shop at Dollar General. That's the only option for me where I live half the time because I live out in the middle of nowhere. So there's just a lot of really good things out there. I did some really fun. Oh, this was really fun, and I didn't get to tell you about it. I went on a secret shopping mystery like thing, and I had a blast. I felt like a private eye. So literally, I signed up to do secret shopping, and so you get paid to do this. And I signed up for all these gas stations in this one town just because I was just trying to figure it out. You get $12 per gas station. It takes like 5 minutes. You go in, you use the bathroom if they have one, you take pictures, you come out, you buy something, they reimburse you up to $2 to buy a candy bar, whatever. And then you go outside, take certain pictures, and you upload them, and they pay you $12. I literally did 5 gas stations on my way home. Didn't take me more than 5 minutes per gas station, and it's $12 each. You can do they have like apartment shops where it's like a secret video that you would go in and you can take video. And they have jewelry stores, they have car washes, they have TJ Maxx's, they have so many. And these are like these people want to know how their business are doing. So they have this one that I found where you literally sit at a hotel bar and have drinks, and they will reimburse you $100 to spy on their employees, basically, to make sure that they're doing right by. Yeah, it's crazy, and I love it. So, guys, it's just let me know. Give me a I need more information or something. I don't know because I would love to. I'd be more than happy to share it.
Colleen, what's the hashtag to get more information about Secret Shopper? How about
Hashtag private eye. No.
Private eye. Hashtag private eye.
Okay. I love it. It's fun, and you get money back. Why not? Like, it's just like, I don't know. And while you're at the gas station, you can use your Side app and get your money back. Like,
I want someone else to pay me to go have cocktails. I mean, I do that anyway. So why not have someone pay for my night out? So yeah, Giselle, we will hook you up, and you can be the next private eye. If you're in our community and you're not following Giselle, you have to. She does some amazing Korean skincare. So give a follow to Giselle if you want like glass skin. That woman can hook you up. So, the bottom line is these apps help fund and sustain your business growth and your bottom line. And it's not a hard pivot. You're doing this stuff anyway. You're filling up with gas. You're going to the grocery store. You're sleeping, or you should be. You're walking, or you should be. Like, honestly, if you're sitting in front of your computer all day long and not moving, and every time your watch is like buzzes and says stand, you really should stand to close that ring. Otherwise, what's the point of all this if you die like tomorrow from a heart attack because you didn't take care of yourself? So the next step,
I need to get a watch. I think I probably need to get a watch.
Hashtag download these apps. Give us some hashtag values so we know that we're giving value to our community. And Colleen put a bunch of these in the comments, or she will after we finish the live, so we don't have feedback. Download these apps, put them on your phone, start using them to get money back from the things that you're doing every day to fund your business. Absolutely go and get the PDF for having AI write your grants for Skip They are big on AI, so it's not like you're going to get your grant
Okay.
applications kicked back, because they're encouraging you to use AI to write these grants. So I am excited for you guys to start using these tools to become profitable.
Mhm.
So any last words, Colleen?
Oh, I have so many words, but I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because we could go on all night, and I'm just my brain is just like steaming right now because my husband literally every time I leave, he's like, "Don't go to Dollar General," because I come back with bags of things that I find literally for a penny, and it's like, and then I donate it. I donate it to like the nursing homes that I work for, or whatever. But it's fun. It's fun. And yes, so no, you guys just private eye me and I got it. And then we got the hashtag skip, hashtag fest, hashtag upside, hashtag Ibotta, and what was that last one? I
Hashtag insurance.
hashtag insurance. It's as usual. I had a great time. Can't wait to see you again next week. And let's go save
Yes,
some
and
money.
we have a brand new outro. So thank you guys. And thanks, Chris and Giselle and David and everyone else who tuned in that I can't see because I don't want the feedback monster coming. But you're all amazing. And we will see you next week.
Oh, and it's have a happy, safe holiday weekend coming. If yes.
Yeah, happy Labor Day, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Lights are shining everywhere. Feel the rhythm in the air. Hearts are beating, feel the vibe. Get on up, it's time to jive. I'm so excited.